Martin Lee Hoffman. I am a son, I am a brother, I am a father, I'm a grandfather, and I'm a husband, absolutely, absolutely, twice. I am a son. So my mother's name, my late mother's name was Sarah, and my father's name is Julius. She was the greatest mother ever. She was just remarkable. The most important person in my life, and the most important person I think in any person's life, is their mother. Not as close to my father as I am to my mother, or I was to my mother. Different personality type completely. I've learned a lot from him as a role model, and I like to apply life's lessons to try and make myself a better person. I am a brother. My sister is Roberta and my brother is Stephen. Roberta is very, very bright, very capable, very engaging, and a great sister and a great friend as well. And in terms of my brother Stephen, again, a very clever guy, very generous, very warm-hearted, and again, a very good friend. I'm very blessed. I am a father. My children are Emma, who will be 35 in January, my daughter Isabel, who will be 33 in January, and my son Oliver, who's going to be 30 next year in September. Oh gosh, I know all parents think their kids are Jesus Christ, but Emma is quite remarkable, extremely gifted, incredibly intelligent, extremely capable, very loyal, very strong, and very able to do good things, very successful in business as well. So I'm extremely proud of her and her achievement. Isabel, again, very, very caring, very loving, very loyal, very nurturing, and a very good wife and mother. Oliver is he is great. I mean, they're all brilliant, and I don't play favourites, but Ollie's very, very clever, very engaging, very charming, and again, very, very willing and able to help. And again, I love that spirit in all of my kids. They're all different, and yet they're all very similar. I'm extremely proud of all of my kids and extremely grateful to have them as mine. And I'm a husband, absolutely, absolutely. Julie, yeah. Julie's my second wife. What made me fall in love with her? Again, lovely person. I think you gravitate, every pot has its lid. You tend to gravitate to certain characteristics, certain attributes about a person, their personality. And that was how it is. We've been married for 20 years now, so I don't have any complaints. It's better than being alone. But you've got to be, I'd rather be alone than have the wrong person. Let me just qualify that. First wife, equally as lovely, Tammy. I was married to Tammy for 17 years. We're exceptionally good friends. We remain that way. As a family, we'll always be inextricably linked, which is lovely, and as the extended family as well. So there's not been any issues as far as closing a chapter of my life. None of that at all. Life's too short. You've got to be able to enjoy and maintain relationships that are important. I'm a grandfather. I have 2 grandchildren as well. Georgia, who is 4, and Nicholas, who is 1.5. Georgia is a 40-year-old woman trapped in a 4-year-old body. Again, very alert, very engaging, very lovely, and such a joy to be around. And Nicholas is equally as lovely, albeit he's only a little guy, but you can start to see his personality really coming to the fore now. So it's lovely to spend time with him. That's what I reflect on now as I'm sort of entering that dotage period to see the kids, to see them grow, to have a lovely relationship with them, a loving relationship with them, and it's such a pleasure to be around them. And I'm a friend. Well, I'll draw on what my mother taught me, God rest her soul, And she taught me one very important lesson. She said, love all, trust few, learn to paddle your own canoe. So I'm a canoeist. It's very good advice, I think. So, but look, life's full of lessons. The old adage that experience is the best teacher, except sometimes the tuition fees can be very high.
Thanks, Martin.
Pleasure. Thank you very much, John.